the suck is about.
Hell yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying though. Do the style videos he did, but like he could do a lot better.
I don't know what style of videos he did. I'm not really concerned
like,
with it.
Just like a let's play type shit.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm doing. It's just us playing video games. Simple as that.
Yeah, babe.
Maybe eventually we'll get around to doing some other stuff once you know, things are a bit better. Oh, can't wait till October though, dude. A better graphics card would be so dope right now.
I've seen a bunch of videos of them coming out.
Yeah. Yeah, I check it every day just to see what's going on. I never really trust those notify me things because it's like, yeah, me and 50,000 other people were looking for them, so.
Oh yeah, and you know that there's those top 1,000 that are just scalping that shit.
Yeah. But I'm definitely getting that shit when it comes out. First thing, first day, first hour. I will sit on that website, refresh every 10 minutes.
Are you on the controller?
Yeah, of course. I was playing some GTFO earlier on controller, and that wasn't too bad. Alright, so normally in cutscenes you learn what's going on. So far I know nothing.
She's a badass bitch, that's what she knows.
I mean, that's all I'm learning right now, right? Is that all that matters?
Yeah. I mean, Final Fantasy VII, you got just a train. You didn't get badass fight scene in the train.
No, but there was dialogue.
Got Black Man.
I gotta probably mess with the sound. I can't hear shit. Okay. Ooh, look at this living, breathing world.
Alright, don't dog on it too much. It's a cutscene.
No. It's beautiful for what it is.
Cutscene's probably the best part.
I just don't know what's going on.
What are you doing over there?
Give me that.
Yeah, you didn't know that. I'm just gonna point my camera over and show people what you were doing. Yes, honey, there's 4.
Alright, so there's a portal. Okay.
He's right there, he's mooning you.
Digitizing enemies for me? Okay, cool. So like I'm a part of some kind of resistance to some kind of empire? Alright.
It was good.
There's gotta be some battle here. Run!
It was one of the characters I hated so much. I think it was the little boy. His name was Hope or something like that. Just wanted him to fall off a cliff. Push this little boy.
Yeah, there was a character in Grandia 2 that was like that, but he ends up being like one of the best fucking characters late game.
Right. That's yeah. In this one, he's like the cure character. White mage.
What do we do? Watch and learn.
Oh yeah, so there's classes in this?
Not really.
Oh. Alright, can I change audio now? Active time battle tutorial. Sorry if the audio is bad, but no one's watching anyways. This tutorial is basics. That's the tutorial. Auto battle.
sure they're the Ninja Turtles though? Are they all different colors?
So attack is an ability. Okay.
You played 12, right?
Yeah, that was with the gambits.
It's a little bit like that with the attack. You just set up the chain of attack.
Gotcha.
It's super simple. Yeah, this game is it's like a
Like a challenge now, all right? Hey!
Where's this guy?
It was there. Any looking for supper? Big room in the freezer. Cooking something that's in the freezer.
Heads up.
This thing won't give up.
Any other turtle? This way. See, it's right there. Oh, you're gonna die.
Yeah, so normal attack does more damage than blitz. I wonder why I would even do blitz. 6 potions, I only used 1. Holy shit. What's that?
So get ready to walk down the hallway.
Oh, I like my hallways.
There'll be a couple. There'll
Is
be a
it
cutscene
clean?
before and after and in the middle
Oh, perfect.
of each hallway.
We did it.
We did it. Oh. Why do they need to make this screen shake so much?
Aren't you supposed
Yeah,
to
his
protect
face looks
civilians,
weird.
soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the
Sanctum.
purge?
Okay.
Why don't you tell me
It
that?
is
I was a
purge.
soldier.
Was a soldier. Okay.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
So these two teamed up for this whole train ride without knowing anything about each other?
Oh yeah.
You just can't
Okay.
catch a break.
Just as long
Say
as that's
do it,
what's
bro.
going on. I just need to
Yeah, that's a good question.
He just wanted that sweet boontang.
Well,
Yeah, guns, yeah, these are real. I'll go with you.
What? No, there's no chicken in my hair.
No, he doesn't shit. Oh, his
His
hair
scalp
is
is.
scalp. Yeah, exactly. Like, it's matted and stuck that way because a whole bunch of chocolate shit. Sure. I don't want anything inverted. You hear me?
Please
Thanks,
don't mess with my
tutorial.
shit.
Yeah.
sure we can get through here.
Alright, okay, cool. Yay. Alright, can I change?
Beat the game.
Oh, there we go. Oh my god.
The sky looks pretty cool.
What am I looking for again? Sound. Camera. Wait, we're gonna go oh. We're gonna go, okay. Speaker name, sure. I want to know who's talking, then subtitle, sure, whatever. Auto combat, abilities.
Do it through your audio thing. That way you keep The sound and the video, maybe?
No, it's the game audio itself that I can't really hear. So,
Oh, you can't hear it?
yeah, if it's the sound quality in the game, it's picking up the same thing from the stream and all that.
Let's see.
Open source software license, is that what I'm looking for? Is that how you change audio?
Definitely don't see it.
For real, what's going on here?
Hey, it's a fish. He's
Hey, fish, welcome to
rolling
the
a,
stream.
just rolling a joint.
There we go.
Is that a book box?
It's the same Holy Bible box
Oh,
that you
Thanks.
saw the last time.
I know.
There we
I
go.
remember that.
Nice to you.
Yeah.
Thing's gotta be so old now.
Oh, it's got so much fucking resin and shit all over it. I can only touch it from this side. This is how I have to set it down and pick it up. I have to touch it this way because there's so much shit along these corners.
That's funny.
If we ever get a brand or some type, we'll just make those, man, and we'll sell them. Mass produce them.
They already mass produce them. We just have to buy a bunch.
I never see them anywhere.
Are these
This is
like
shit.
the boxes?
Yeah, just a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, a box shaped like a book. This is the Holy Bible.
Now they look like this.
Oh,
which
look at
don't-
him. He's
which
like,
do-
I went out and bought another
Which
one.
don't ask me why I have this, but they come
Is
as
that
like
an
a-
actual Bible?
Yeah, Drea's. That's some old lady Drea works for. She's not even religious. She just likes buying shit.
Sells that
But
shit for
this
Sorry for the stuttering.
and this, and they've been both sitting under my desk for some ass reason. Probably because there's about 400 books now that I don't have bookshelves for yet.
This is a safe point. Oh, cool.
You said
There we go.
stream, right? Welcome to the stream.
Yeah, well,
Some
this
mess
is
is what this is.
now how do I get out of this shit so I can change the fucking audio? Yeah. No, I don't give a shit if you're doing anything. I'm just trying.
Oh,
to
I
figure
wasn't
this shit
asking
out.
that, Chris.
I wasn't asking. I wasn't. Alright. Well, I'm letting you know. I'm just letting you know.
Yeah, for sure.
I got some
Don't
rules.
show my camera sometimes.
No, your camera is being shown right now. Right along
Yeah.
with your little piece and all the paraphernalia.
Oh, I'm in a legal state.
Yeah, that's it. No,
Yeah.
No, he's not.
you're not being shown at all. And I can't change fucking audio options. What is this bullshit?
Do it through your audio mixer, like the little speaker
God damn it, but that's
thing
not...
that I showed you. But I could turn it up for you, right?
Alright, whatever. We're just gonna roll with it. There's subtitles. That's why they make subtitles, right? If people
That
actually...
is.
If anyone ever joins this stream and decides that they want to follow along, they'll read. So, whatever. Fuck
Like-
it.
I can hear it in stream.
Oh, yeah? Oh, well then never mind.
Yeah.
I just can't hear it through my fucking headphones, so, like, I assume that's what the stream is.
Sometimes those headphones do that
Some
too.
mess
They
is
don't
what
work
this
for
is.
Destiny 2.
Fucking A. I mean, like, I hear it all. It's just, like, the volumes and stuff. Like, really loud footsteps, quiet voices, no
It's
music
just a
sometimes.
Bluetooth channel thing.
How do I dodge? Can I dodge? No, that's a oh,
Playing?
Final Fantasy 13. Finally giving it a shot. Let's go. Come on, out on that. This is so fun. Shot me. Yeah, I was trying out that handbrake program that Aaron was talking about yesterday, and dude, I was just trying to condense the
What do you
GTFO
suppose this is?
video,
Yeah.
and dude,
Aren't you
it
leaving
was
his toys out
gonna
now?
take hours just for 40.
Why was yours so big? How much
I
did you
have
say it was?
no idea.
Mine was like 600 megabytes for the exact
600
same time
megabytes?
frame. Yeah, I told you that it was less than a gig.
Yeah, mine was 15 gigs.
Yeah, that's why when you said that, I was like, holy fuck, right?
Alright, we're gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to go through OBS later and figure out like what's so fucking
Yeah.
different between mine
Mine-
and because that is
830 megabytes.
What quality are you recording it at, Fish?
pretty sure I just have it set for like
I didn't change
whatever
that. I think.
default stuff is. Yeah.
Let me open
I mean,
mine
we
up.
both have it set for MP4, right?
Yeah.
God damn it! So this is just more shit. I'm gonna have to
Learn.
get rid of all the other goddamn content that I've been getting. Because that's like all the Among Us everything that we've been doing.
Yeah, I'm doing 30 frames per second. 2560
I
by
probably have it full 60 though.
2560 by 1080.
Yeah, your numbers are throwing me off because your screen's different.
Yeah, it's just the first number is just how big this screen is. You guys is what, like 1,000 something?
I got 1920 by 1000.
Yeah. 1080 or 1080.
1080, yeah.
Yeah,
So
my
what's this whole star system? Like, yeah, it's gonna grade me on every goddamn battle.
Stars.
Not like low-flying things.
I don't remember.
Potion. Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, but I was only doing 30 frames. I don't see 30 more frames costing 14 more gigs, but
Not wanting to get purged.
I don't
guess.
know. I mean, I'll
Taking on
check
drugs.
that shit later.
Better
I
to
really
die than get
not
sent to
concerned
Pulse.
about it.
It's hell.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey! We gotta fight.
Oh, okay. Now I see what Blitz is about. Boom, bitches.
This is kind of how 7's combat is. Just like you can move around.
Yeah.
Just imagine you can move around.
Well, isn't that more like Kingdom Hearts setup?
Yeah, yep,
So it's-
exactly.
Yeah. Because
Less
I'm
air
not pushing
combat.
buttons to attack. I'm just telling it to attack. Can you only control one person at a time, or do you
No need
get
to
to
be
switch
pushing now.
between people? Yeah, get out of the
Don't.
way.
Yeah, you do. That comes later.
Oh, okay.
what do you?
You know, Final Fantasy is. It's gonna take a couple hours for the game to open up.
But, you know, I just love that I get to shop in the middle of this crisis that's going on.
Isn't it great?
I mean, you know, just always got something to shop.
Must be real nice for
It's
my
just
man.
like real life.
I mean,
That's
how
all everybody's doing.
Like, holy shit. Just in the middle of this combat. Hold on, I'm gonna go buy my potions.
I like when they start up combat. They like walk up to each other and do that. And that screen does that. And then they're all spread out. Okay, everybody, hold on. Now get to your places.
Yeah, and what's
Alright, ready?
more ironic is it's the enemy that set up all this shit.
I think it's always funny as shit though. I'll be working with my girlfriend's dad,
Yeah.
and girls would just like flirt with me right in front of him, not knowing that's my girlfriend's dad.
Oh, right. Sure.
So it's like I get to play both cards. I get to play. Yeah, we probably figure something out if this wasn't my girlfriend's dad, and he wouldn't bash me upside the head. You know what I mean? Like whatever.
Right.
He's like, there's this. Hold on, let me make sure.
Uh-oh. Gotta get this on tape.
was like, why did she just somersault down a fucking flight of stairs?
I just had to make sure she wasn't here. There was this fucking, like, 6 foot fucking blonde chick. Huge ass, tall as fuck. And,
Definitely fake titties.
no. She was young. She was like, but we're like,
That could have been fake.
we're pulling out, he like points at her, and she turns right at the right time, and sees it. And I instantly turn around, and now I'm making eye contact with this bitch. So, whatever, we get in the truck, and we're driving, but we're gonna kind of go that way. So she's like messing with something on the sidewalk, and all I say is, "What'd you find?" And this bitch goes on a tangent. Next thing you know, I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble. I gotta fuck away from you. I gotta go.
Today? This happened today?
Oh, this happened like an hour ago.
Oh, shit.
I'm still scared to talk to women, so I can't relate.
Well, how?
I'm just fucking with
I was gonna say, you know how many times I've been turned down? Most of them. I remember I was in 3rd, 4th, or 5th grade.
It's one of those grades.
It's one of those grades. I was in Wilson Vance. I just know that. So I'm doing this play. Yeah, I can still say my lines. So what? And
Right
it
now?
was like,
What play?
oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Do it right now, fish.
It was essentially just like inventors and like great people in the world. And I was Gutenberg. Do you know what that motherfucker did?
Gutenberg?
I started as a goldsmith, but now I changed my mind. These books are so important, I'll print them line by line. That's it. That's all I said.
That's all you said?
No. But that was like
Nope.
my, you know what I mean? That
Did
was
you
like
say
the
you
part
started
where I
out
said
as a
it.
goldfish?
No, but yes.
That's his backstory.
I started as a goldfish, but now I changed my mind. And I got none. I'm tired.
I'm beating off all those thirsty women, huh?
Oh, it's just wood.
It's just
And then the fucking
And what a woman.
and the oh yeah, dude. Oh my god. Like I have to tell him like, yep, if I wasn't with your daughter, that's what I'm aiming for. Because he's the one who he points it at me, and this is like he always tries to trick fuck me, and it never works
hell
because
is
bro,
this guy
you
doing?
can't trick fuck me, bro. I trick fuck you. I don't think you know how this works, but but he'll be like, oh look at that girl, and like I won't look till he's not looking. I told him that the other day too. This motherfucker wants to call me at like 5 o'clock at night, and he has to have these bathrooms in by 8 o'clock in the morning. So I'm like, this was one of the other nights that I didn't get on. I'm up there from 5 o'clock to 11:30. Like, bro, if you expect me to work tomorrow, like, I'm going fucking home.
Right.
You want me to get up at 8 o'clock and come back? You know, I fucked up. But I came home, took a shower, laid down for 20 seconds, and I was out. $200 today. I wish everything was like this. Go do 2 measly ass fucking jobs, dick around for 4 hours, get high a few times, get drunk, make $200.
It's always nice when you can look at the website and get
Oh, seriously. I'm almost to the point where, like, I don't even drink, but I'm not taking a job unless I can get drunk.
right?
I just,
Honestly, dude, that's like
But
most of the
it's
work
legit,
that we do
yeah.
on the mountain. So it's like every job site we go to, it's like, well, we're at the
No one's here.
No one's gonna come by, yeah. Like,
yeah.
they know we're working, we're doing semi-menial shit.
Yeah. Bro, maybe one day.
Seems to be in working order.
I feel like it would have to be like this year or next year. But I guess Hobby Lobby here in town is starting out at $18 an hour.
You fucking kidding?
Swear to God, they just bumped it up because of the coronavirus thing. Bro, I'm about to go get a job at fucking Hobby Lobby.
Right?
Yeah,
Holy
no,
fuck.
for real. Walmart and shit, they still get bonus checks like every other month.
I would definitely take that. 18?
$18 an hour.
It's only temporary.
Absolutely. What, the 18? Oh, you got
No.
like fucked up. You think
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no.
Not you,
Hobby's only
but-
temporary.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And I was wondering that too. Like, what happens? Like, okay, like let's say there is a boost.
What do you think people with FedEx and UPS is getting paid right now?
Oh, yeah, it's in the 20s.
That was like what I was thinking, you know, like
Oh, it's in the
maybe
20s.
it would be worth getting.
It's not worth it, though.
No?
He wants to kill us.
I mean,
Uh,
how much do they pay, you know?
It's not really about pay. It's about seniority. So you're
Oh.
getting your pay based off of your route, and the routes are first come first serve. So if somebody doesn't retire, you know what I mean? You're picking up everybody's scraps, and like you're not making shit for money. But if you stay long enough and you commit, there's money. But it's just whether or not like that's enough for you. Drake, he's telling me to get my shit together, and it's like, bitch! I'm gonna go to the beach then! I'm gonna leave Ohio! You know what I
Alright,
mean?
bye-bye!
Oh yeah, dude. Now that
Gotta go
we're
get my shit
all
together.
alone, we should. Did you guys look at those places that sent you?
Yeah, and I was gonna bring that up
I'm down for wherever, I don't care.
Say what? I didn't hear that last part.
I would rather, if that's the case, I would rather. He says down for whatever. I would rather do it somewhere near Brandon, just so that way we don't have to. One of us doesn't have to drive to go get Brandon and then take him back. So we only take 2 trips instead of 4. You know what
I
I'm saying?
mean,
So I say, and I've honestly never went to any of the bigger national or state parks in Pennsylvania, but I've went to every fucking park in Ohio.
yeah.
Ohio's
We've
is
been to-
nice. Don't get me wrong.
You've been to Hocking Hills?
Yeah, I've been to Hocking, Yellow Springs. The only one I haven't
Hocking
went
Hills
to
is
is
really close to here.
what's the other one? Coyote,
Classified military
not
info?
Cuyahoga
Cuyahoga.
Falls.
What's the matter?
What's another big one? There's like 4 big ones, and one of them I have not went to yet. Mohican.
Mohican?
Did
I mean,
pretty-
there's a lot of big ones, honestly.
I'm
It's
after the
just
South
like,
Sea.
Well,
ones
I'm
that
saying
are
like
coming
on the
up.
level of Hocking. Yeah, like Hocking Hills, Yellow Springs. You know what I mean? So yeah, the Ohio
I
does
was
have
thinking
quite a bit.
like one of the national forests, honestly. And like the
Cool,
national
bro.
forest would actually be close to B.
Bro, like when are you guys trying to do it? When's your guys' I could literally drop my shit right now if I really want to and get in my
I'm just
car.
saying, what's more convenient for you because you're the one who's working.
Me?
And then, it's.
I don't think
actually
you
up to both
understand how I work, Chris. I do what I want.
No, okay, I get that, but
Sundays
well, then it comes
through-
then it comes down to
Yeah,
B
like,
because he's got
It
Saturdays
does, yeah.
through Mondays, I cannot have the kiddo.
Saturday through
So
Sunday.
we'll just do it on a weekend.
Saturday
feel like-
through
yeah.
Monday.
Saturday through Monday, so we're talking like Saturday night, Sunday night,
Because
potentially.
she's off on Sundays and Mondays all the time. So, and even it doesn't even matter. Like if you guys would come up and find a babysitter, that's what would happen.
Yeah,
So
for,
we'll just try to
just
make it
just
happen
for
on the
the
weekend, then.
Saturday. Because
If I
truthfully,
had
the
to.
way I would want to do it, I would want to start early as fuck, and either meet Chris somewhere. You know what I mean? Like
Well,
we
if we're
kind of
going to-
converge
if we're going
and
to
then
B,
go.
we would just
Yeah,
be
yeah,
meeting up there.
and meeting there, yeah. But I'm saying if we leave roughly at the same time, we could also link up. You know what I mean? Get high and go the rest of the way. You know what I mean?
That's true.
Essentially, make a 2.5 hour trip feel. You know what I mean? A little less. But either way,
Yeah,
you're
no,
right.
absolutely.
Either way.
We would meet up somewhere near Cleveland then, because that's where we would end up going. Because I'm like
I don't know where you're at exactly. But
I'm like
Columbus.
40 minutes east of Columbus, so I'd be
Oh, you're
going a little
closer.
east, and then I'd end up going north.
Yeah,
Well,
never
since
mind.
Cleveland's still like an hour and a half away from me.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It'd probably just be easier for you to just go straight.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
never mind. I thought you were
honestly,
south.
like, it comes down to, for me, it just comes down to that I'm used to driving around, like, the West Coast where everything is way more spread out. And so, like, a 2-hour, 3-hour drive anywhere is one getting me out of the state.
It's
and
over. It's all
over
over.
to any of you guys. So it's like, it's nothing driving around here.
Yeah, for sure. Especially when you come from there or Texas.
Yeah. No, yeah, exactly. You know.
Yeah.
When you gotta drive 8 hours just to get out of the state. It's
Yeah.
fucking a long ass way. Alright, I still have no idea what's going on in this game.
You're playing the snow.
So what are we
Playing
saying? Like next weekend?
This is me. This is me. Look at me. Don't I look cool? I look cool, right?
Is that what we're saying? Next weekend? We can plan whatever it is, but let's just say a time frame. You guys want to do
Absolutely.
next weekend?
Sure.
Because it is getting chilly, but it's still good. But we only have
Oh,
like
yeah.
3 weeks a month for this perfect
I
weather.
can, I'll bring something so we can like make campfire.
Can I?
Oh yeah.
I got a tent, a couple tents.
You can save a
You'll
lot.
just
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to. We'll have to tonight. We'll have to kind of make a call on at least 2
We're all in this
that we
together.
want. And like I said, would you guys rather do? Where do you guys want? Do you guys just want to do Pennsylvania-ish?
What's the dread?
Yeah.
Sometimes nothing.
I said we
I
can
just
go
haven't
to-
went up that way, and I've been really wanting to like go to Maine for some reason for the last 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. Like, seriously, a 6-hour drive would get us to Niagara Falls, and that ain't shit. When it comes down to just a day drive, or how many days we're gonna be out? 3 days, like. That,
It would probably be Saturday, mostly driving, and
well,
then
we would be
Sunday.
driving out there. We would be driving out there to be the night before, I would assume.
Oh, okay. That's
You know
okay.
what I mean? Because then we would
Yeah.
just have all of Saturday, and then Sunday, and then Monday night.
Okay.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, yeah. I mean, and truthfully, we just kind of hang out at Brandon's house until whatever.
Right.
You know
And
what
I got
mean?
3 of
Whether
these.
Shirley gets home or.
This
Hold
one's
on.
Chris's.
Yeah, we could just be fucking
Oh, fuck yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Little.
I was gonna say I can always steal. Drea's little brother has like 2 or 3 of them.
Do it, fish, because like I only have 2 good ones.
Okay. I don't even know if he still has them.
But if it came down to it, I would let you use mine, and I'd take the 3rd one.
Oh, it's fine. I wouldn't even. I don't even really long for
Because
it.
I'm alright with the
Too much
I'm alright
of
with the little one. So
I'll just coast in my car at like 5 miles an hour. You know what I mean? I'll
Get,
keep
like,
pace.
a little
I'll-
block
I'll
for the
just get on
steering
top
wheel
of
so
your
you
car
can get out
Yeah,
there and
yeah,
dance around
exactly.
on your
I'll
car.
just get on top of my car.
I got some sheets of grip tape. We'll just grip tape the hood of your car, and like we'll ride that shit.
Okay, okay. I was just gonna
I'm
take
liking
like
this.
sheets.
It's just like, alright.
Real heroes don't
We'll get my
need
GoPro, and we'll just.
Oh yeah, I'll bring my GoPro. We'll just GoPro, bro.
We'll just
Oh,
have
we
3
all have 'em.
GoPros mounted to your car get every shot.
Bro,
every
for
angle.
real. Yeah. Let's do
All
that.
3
Let's
of them
try
on
to-
one
I'm
person is
dead
what I
ass
want to do.
serious. Can we get some really cool shots of some shit?
We
have
can get us
some
hanging
free-
out, riding somewhere on 3 boards.
Oh yeah. But I'm saying like I want to get some really cool shots. We're going out into nature too, so I just wanna, I'm definitely bringing my GoPro, bro.
I only have 1 memory stick, unfortunately. But if
How big is it?
we bring some extras, yeah, we'll get plenty of.
Yeah, I got a bunch of those things, man. They're super cheap at Walmart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably,
$10
I'll probably end
for
up
100
buying
gig.
some.
$10 for 100 gig.
What?
Yeah, super cheap.
Oh,
Brand ones,
What?
SD cards, micro
Yeah.
SDs.
What speed are they?
Hit him again.
Doesn't matter. It really
I
doesn't
mean,
matter.
Kind of does for certain
To
aspects.
up and downloading it, yeah.
Because
But
they
you just want storage.
no, but yeah.
Super cheap. And the expensive, more quality ones are like $2.
Yeah, I was gonna say they can't be too much. but
20
they're like
bucks.
rated. They're like rated, and like I think 10.
Yeah, they got the
is
numbers,
highest.
but I've had the lowest quality one in my Switch forever, and it hasn't messed
Well?
with that at all. Yeah.
Fuck yeah, though. So much fucking hair.
Don't you kids go falling behind now.
I love the stances in Final Fantasy games. They're so unnecessary.
Said you-
Look at this guy. Look at this dude. He's all crouched down.
What are you on
What are you
right
gonna
now?
do? You got a gun.
What are you on right now?
And Twitch.
I'm on pot.
I'm on the pot.
What is it? Das Nasty?
On YouTube, yeah.
Das Nasty Gaming?
Yep, probably. No. It
Yeah, I
should just
can
be
send
Das
you the
Nasty.
link, Fish.
Das Nasty with the 2 chicks?
No,
Das
it's
Nasty.
it's got a picture of Goku. It's
There you go,
actually
Fish.
supposed to be a gift, but
No, I'm gonna look and see how many people you have with. This one's K-Fish commentary. Das Nasty.
that's nasty. Are people talking? Are people talking in chat?
Yeah, they are actually.
Holy shit! I have people watching right now.
Yep,
they're
I
saying
got
some
you
nasty
guys
shit,
right now.
too.
Oh,
It's
yes.
the internet.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I
that's
was
why
gonna be
they-
so much suffering.
Probably
See,
making
boo,
fun of
Wendy.
it.
That's fine. They're still watching.
Boo.
Yeah, to be able to make fun of you.
It's just Brandon. That's
Literally,
the only
that's-
person talking in chat. He's like, yeah, there's people talking in chat. I'm like, oh, shit, and he's like, yeah, no, it's just B.
I talk to myself sometimes.
Boo, Wendy. See, I can't hear. Can you guys hear the voices in this cutscene?
No.
Yes.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I can also hear us.
Well, yeah, you should be able to hear us.
Oh wait, no, I do not actually.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's the game volume. It's the voice volume. The
I
sound
only
effects
hear.
volume.
Yeah. I
Spoke.
only hear the music.
Yeah,
Kind.
yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I can't. Oh, look, we got a second commenter. Boo.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, you're just so swell.
I
It's
literally
like a
said that like 45 seconds ago too.
That's fine.
it's like an authentic Final Fantasy though, because they can't.
I don't need to
they
talk
can't
to Chad. I got you guys up here.
Bentley, back up, please. Hey. You look like you want to hit you. Like.
All I can think about is like the clothes from like Final Fantasy X and shit. Like, we just recruited the whole Luca Goer squad out here.
Yeah, that dude needs to button up his fucking jacket. It's cold out here.
Dude, it's been fucking cold over here.
That's nice.
Is it because the West Coast is burning?
Oh,
Back to that settings and good shit. And see, look, there's no goddamn audio. So,
Dude, I'm loving fucking this game, dude. As it goes more and more, I love it more and more. Mostly because the fucking
Losing to Psycho.
dude. Okay, Brandon
what are
probably
you
knows what
talking
I'm
about?
talking. Doom Eternal.
Do me too.
Alright. The only thing
Hey,
anybody bitched about online, and I don't mean players, I mean like the journalists, the people who are like critiquing the game, type of thing. People who don't play fucking video games, even though they play fucking video games for a living.
Yeah.
They bitched about the Marauders.
You're talking about like the Cuphead.
Kind of. Yeah, for sure. Just
The
people
guy
who
who
can't
played like
fucking hard
two
games.
minutes of it and had no idea there was a double jump, so he put like the word fucking article out.
Oh,
there.
that's horrible. I didn't
yeah.
know.
No, I think it was like journalist for IGN or some bullshit like that.
Yeah,
No, he sucked at the game and he couldn't jump high enough to get
He
out
didn't
of the
figure out that
tutorial.
there was he couldn't figure
Yeah.
out a double
Check
jump
us
or
out.
that there was a double jump, so he couldn't get over the first wall of the game, and it's like, oh, what a horrible game.
The
It's
Asian
like,
guy? I remember seeing that, but it was an Asian guy who was stuck in a tutorial.
Yeah, it was, yep.
that's
Okay,
Stuck
yeah.
in the tutorial.
I don't know all the details. It probably wasn't even
No,
like
for sure.
IGN,
That's-
like,
No,
that's
for
why
sure.
it
I was just gonna say that's what I did know. But so everybody bitched about fucking the Marauder. Well, in the new DLC trailer that dropped like a month and a half ago, they show 2 Marauders pop up on screen at the same time that you gotta fight. And
Nice.
so you know what I mean? That
Those
was
are
wild.
the ones that
I
you're
saw
telling
that.
me are like the combo stoppers.
They're not a stopper. You just gotta deal with them.
Right.
Like
Yeah,
it's just
yeah,
like
but that's what.
anything
No,
in
no,
the
no. I'm
game,
saying
yeah.
that's the ones that you were telling
No,
me
yes,
about,
yes, yes.
though, right?
So
Yeah.
like so if you shoot him and not within certain frames, or not even necessarily frames, just certain ways, he can deflect damage from his front half facing forwards. So any
Yeah.
damage you do to him when his eyes aren't glowing green,
Heroes don't run
he
from fights.
blocks and makes a wolf. So it essentially punishes you for being too aggressive against this guy. So essentially what you gotta do is you gotta either hit him from behind, so shoot a rocket and remote
We
explode
fight
it
and we
behind him,
survive.
switch to your fucking super shotgun, shoot him once, switch to your fucking Gauss cannon, shoot him again. And then do that maybe one more time and he's fucking dead. That's the fucking thing. It takes 5 seconds. If you have the Marauder by himself, you can kill a Marauder in 5 seconds.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
people suck. They could, you know what I mean? People can't get past fucking tutorials. Which,
Right.
I'm not gonna lie, I did get stuck on a tutorial in one game. It was on one of the drivers. You guys remember that? And then I grew older and realized everybody got stuck on that fucking thing and nobody got to play that game.
What drive?
Old PlayStation games were like,
Yeah, one of the old ass PlayStation games. You had to like do this time trial as a tutorial, but it gave you no fucking time to do the time trial.
I can't say that I've gotten stuck in tutorial.
Nemo.
Maybe I just
You never played that
those
game.
games.
I swear to God, yeah, look up on the internet. So many people got stuck on that game, and it's like my little like 8-year-old self or whatever the fuck I was, and like.
So the name of the
fucking
game is
screaming.
Drivers.
Yeah, do you remember Driver?
No,
the
then
game
I've
Driver.
never played it. No,
It was like a. It was like a. They were trying. It was like. I don't know if it was like one of the original. Like it was kind of the original concept for Grand Theft Auto.
Okay.
Like the original Grand Theft Auto was top down, whatever.
Oh, yeah. I've
Driver
played the
came out
Grand
after
Theft
Grand Theft
1 and
Auto.
2.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
then it started. It started going into that sort of the 3D realm. Don't quote me on that. I might just be.
no.
It was one of those first games where you
But
could
yeah.
get in the car and run people over.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
But I
And
never
that's
got
all
to
we
play
ever
it.
did in it. Like nobody did the story.
I didn't even know there was a story because I
You
never got
just
past the
started
goddamn
up the
tutorial.
game, yeah, and you rip people out of the car and you
And
crash
I
the
swear
car
to God,
out.
That's
that
awesome.
left me with such a sour taste. Even if there was Driver 7, I still wouldn't be buying it to this day.
That's funny.
But I was just looking up shit on the Doom Eternal,
Not the lady.
and they're like, there's actually 5 Marauders you fight at once. And this dude's comment is game journalist, quote unquote, ... Hugo Martin. Hugo Martin, which is like the dude who always talks for id
Yeah.
Software. Here, take fucking 12 Marauders, bitches! Shut the fuck up, games journalist!
That's awesome.
You fucking all
I would
suck.
love to
None
watch
of you
those game
actually
journalists
play-
play some Super Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh,
still,
dude,
still hands down one of the hardest games of all time.
speaking of hard games, at the house I was just at, when fucking dude comes out, he's fucking talking to me, he won't get the fuck away from me. and I made the accidental mistake of saying, "Oh yeah, I used to like Assassin's Creed." It's like
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't give a fuck about brother. I don't give a fuck about none of these games. They're all hot trash.
Right.
So I like keep trying to like sway the conversation in other ways and shit. And I guess his buddy was bringing over Sekiro. I was like, "Oh yeah, I beat that game." He's like, he said it was hard, and he only got halfway through it. I'm like, yeah, it's what like it's a fucking hard game. Like you gotta like hate yourself, and then and then
yeah,
put
and
it
then-
down
and
and
then
come
keep
back
playing.
the next day. Yeah, exactly. You gotta hate yourself and then put it down, come back the next day, and beat it on your first try. Or, which I mean, I always actually did that. The only one I really got stuck on was that monkey. And if Brandon was watching me because he wanted to see my fucking reaction, and then he told me how to like pretty much beat it easy, and then I killed it that time. I was like, God damn it! I tried like 7 times the night before.
Can't wait for the new game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm probably not
what's that
fine.
one? That
What's up?
Elden,
Elden Ring. I mean, know nothing about it, but I love
Yeah.
those games for sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably not gonna buy that remastered Demon Souls or whatever the fuck.
It looks not good, and it's not made by the people who made it, so I'm not
Oh.
really, I'm
Didn't
not
even know
burnt
that.
by it because I don't care to get
Why carry the
PlayStation super fast to get that game.
Yeah.
Like if it looked awesome and it was made by the good people,
Execution.
hell yeah, I'd be trying to get that shit.
That's all the purge ever was.
I don't really
I
care.
definitely love those fucking hard games. And I used to not necessarily like them. I thought it was just like a
Does the government get away with pulling crap like that?
resistance test. You know what I mean? Like,
It's
oh,
the-
I can beat this boss, and then it just kick your ass 30 times, and it's like, ah, I can give up now, or I can keep trying.
Private Sanctum troops, not the
But,
Guardian Corps.
I like the boss battles.
Sekiro exactly made me love those games.
Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they?
Because it was stealth, it was fucking combat, and it was massive boss battles.
And it's one of those games you
Right.
only play through once.
Tell a soldier
Like,
to kill an
you
enemy.
don't-
Oh yeah, I
Really
definitely
think
touched
it's
it.
gonna
Yeah,
matter?
Yeah, you don't keep because it's like it's a thing that you accomplished. You're like, yes, I beat Sekiro.
Got himself shot instead.
Did I do it twice? No.
Yeah.
Just one time.
How about you?
And I
Did you do it
barely
9
scraped
times?
through.
What to say, shoot?
Yeah, I challenge you to get through it. That's what it is basically.
And now that's
Fine.
what
I
about
ask.
Dark Souls and stuff like that?
Same thing goes for those games. I think they're easier, some of them.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
gonna
but
say,
definitely.
honestly.
you got how many playthroughs on some of those?
I've never completely finished the first one, but
I've never played
Played
the
the
first
second
or
one
second.
a couple
I've
times.
only
Right.
I've only played the third.
and they're all good. The third one's probably the best. Bloodborne is good too.
Wasn't the first game or the second game the hardest? At least that's what
No,
I heard.
second's the easiest.
Second's the easiest?
Yeah,
I
first
heard
one.
the third was the easiest.
First one's probably the hardest, and not because the bosses are hard, because the level traversal is hard. It's like they put you through a maze, and the traps and shit, like
So you're like losing health constantly.
the enemies will come after you real hard. So that's like the hardest level in the game. You gotta get through it. And it's super easy to die in it.
And then Doom Eternal now has a Horde mode mod that they made. And a bunch of like levels that people have made. I'm like, it's still $60.
I still haven't played it because I haven't made a Bethesda account.
Oh, you bought it? You just
On
have to
the
make
Xbox.
a fucking Bethesda account?
Yeah.
On the Xbox? You bought what?
What's that?
I took a bunch of games into GameStop and I just... What else was I gonna buy? I've played everything
Yeah.
else.
How is GameStop alive? I haven't went to GameStop in like 5 years.
So they closed 400 stores last year. They're closing 400 more this year.
Oh, really?
So-
Shit.
They're closing soon. And
Nice.
especially with those, both new consoles are gonna have a version without discs.
Yeah.
Why didn't
half
they
the
just,
people
like
aren't gonna-
change instead of not?
There's nothing they can do. They tried to just sell clothes and figures, but
But
they
then
sell
what? That's
clothes
not your
and figures. I go into GameStop and that's all they got is like T-shirts and like coffee mugs.
Jeez.
Yes. Well, the biggest fucking thing is GameStop at the very beginning should have became a fucking PC repair shop as well. Sell fucking video games, fix PlayStations and PCs. Yes. Or an internet cafe.
They keep the used consoles and games thing, but they also sell retro shit. Like, you know how much money you can make on the retro stuff, and you know they got a bunch of that. Like,
Oh yeah, they
would
got
buy
stockpiles.
I go into GameStop and I see some old nostalgic like
But that's what I'm
Nintendo
saying.
shit. I'm gonna buy this shit out of that,
There's
you know?
so many things you can do,
And
and
they
they
can sell
have
it
the
for
means
crazy
to do
prices.
all of it. They have the money, they have the backing, they have the clientele, because people are coming in, they want video games. Oh, hey, sit down. Here's fucking 6 computers you can play some games on. You give me fucking $10 for an hour or some shit.
They tried that though, and it
And
didn't
then
work.
in the back, you fix fucking PCs. There ain't no fucking whatever. So you just become a multi-store shop.
The thing about that
Radio
is,
Shack failed.
if you're a gamer, you fix your own goddamn PC. I ain't taking my
Not
shit
everyone.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Have you met
but
Alex?
back then. Oh
Fucking
yeah,
Alex.
yeah, that's
Alex
you.
ain't even gonna
Bro,
drag his
bro,
shit
let me tell you-
anywhere.
Dude, listen. I'm gonna tell you what I just
He's
went
gonna
and
let
did
it
for
sit.
$200. I went to somebody's house. I broke some
You broke
some
their PC
block.
and then you
I
fixed it.
broke some block because we had to build out their corner of their foundation. And it took like fucking an hour.
Is different
Uh,
from the sanctums.
Broke block. I took mud, smeared it essentially, and then you let it dry for a second. You rub it with your hands. That guy could have saved $400 by going out his damn self, mixing 3 wheelbarrows of whatever, and instead he's like, "Nah, I'll just pay somebody."
Yep.
That's most America.
You got a PC right there with YouTube on it, just to put your ad on Craigslist there fishing.
She can
Oh
do
no.
it.
Yeah, you're on stream right
Start
now.
fixing people's PCs.
Oh, free plug!
Free
plug!
Free
I
plug.
thought
Shameless
about
plug.
buying old consoles, and all
Wanna
you need
sponsor
is
my
a
YouTube?
soldering tool, man. All you need is a soldering tool, and you can buy any piece or part to fix anything.
I'm not gonna lie, I do plan on doing that. Regardless, doing like auctions and shit. And
Any
just
old-
fixing shit.
Console or something like that.
Really should just kind of start doing that shit, but it's like, God, it's not the fucking time!
I know so many people who've just had a broken
What about
HDMI
the
port.
others?
Like that, it could so easily be fixed.
They didn't die.
And they'd probably
Couldn't
give
have
you
died.
that thing for free
For free.
almost.
Yeah. No, in most cases.
Oh, this is
you-
just a paperweight. Oh, cool. I'll take it off your hands, man. I'll dick around with it. I'm not gonna fix it or nothing. I swear.
Hey,
Oh,
get a
no,
grip,
you're gonna
man.
fix it.
What's
Dude,
wrong
I
with
love
you?
that
I'm not telling him that.
I'm gonna smack
to
him with
get
my
a
dick and
solder.
laugh as I run away and make $20.
Get who?
You know how easy it is
What?
to like start getting into repairing computers and shit.
Need a soldering thing, like
Yeah,
that
you
little
do that.
soldering tool and some of
Once you
that
have
stuff
those
for it.
tools, dude, anything that has like been made
Catch.
into some kind of schematic, you can easily find it on the internet.
Online.
What you doing?
Oh, yeah?
Oh,
sure.
YouTube, man. YouTube has tutorials at the ass, showing you what exactly is what.
Yeah.
I watch that shit sometimes when they take
She's
stuff
waiting
apart.
there, ain't she?
There's this one
Your lovely
YouTuber
bride
that
to
does a
be?
really good job. He fixes a lot of
about time
Macs
you
and
picked her
stuff,
up.
and he bitches about like all of Apple's policy things.
I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. How they basically like force you to buy it.
He
I like
bitches a
watching
lot
some of his
of, lot
stuff.
of
They
things.
do
though.
with their iPhones, though.
Oh yeah.
Louis Rossman?
I don't know names honestly.
There's our ride.
The only
I just
YouTube
shot
that I've
up
like
on this
remotely,
screen.
the only
Now you're talking.
YouTube I've really watched has been like whenever I was hanging out with buddy Zach,
How could they?
or if we were like, you know, both on a computer, we were like they're in the same room, so I inadvertently watched his.
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
I
You're
don't know
like
why,
this,
that's where I live on YouTube, truthfully.
Yeah, I don't. Well, As of recently, there hasn't been much.
There's not much. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Going
I'll
on,
go
so-
like Netflix or Amazon or whatever, but
Yeah. I just got my VRV in Funimation, so I typically just stay on that.
I don't know.
YouTube.
What did you say? What did you say? Funimation or what?
VRV?
What's that?
VRV is like this premium subscription for like Crunchyroll, Mundo.
I love how I was gonna say it. I just wanted to make sure. I love how you just like, oh, I have blase, blase, and blase, blase. Both of them are animes.
Oh yeah. Well, so it also has like all of these.
Oh, we watch it.
That's all I did. I don't
It has-
want news or anything else. I don't need tutorials. Do they make anime tutorials? I'd
No,
watch them.
It has like all Rooster Teeth on there too, and like old school Nickelodeon, so like Rocket Power and shit like that. So it's like it's got a lot of
current
things.
events from Rocket Power.
Fuck yeah, I don't need to stay up with current events.
Yeah, you got me. I got
Yeah,
you.
exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's why I keep you around, Fish.
Okay, that's glad. I'm glad I'm useful.
You know I love you. God damn it, I've been so used to running, and I'm like, give me my sprint button.
Get out! Don't go rushing in on your
How you
own.
like in the hallway simulator?
Yeah, dude, it's very
Bro.
narrow.
Is there a difference in any of them?
Yes.
'Cause 7,
yes,
that's what that
yes.
was. The fucking
They're
hallway
so.
simulator.
If you are you watching this,
15
Fish?
was like- oh, no.
It looks a lot like 7, so much. Like you're literally just walking corridor to corridor with a really nice background and cool graphics, but yeah.
Yeah,
I like the combat though.
I'll probably play 16.
I like
Yeah,
the way
I'm
combat
stuck
looks.
for 16.
Chris said it looked like The Witcher, and I agree. The more I look at it, it looks like, kind of like The Witcher.
I mean, but I like the Witcher too.
Oh yeah, I'm down for that for sure.
No, 15's kind of felt the same way. Where it was like, it was mostly the teleport move.
Yeah, well, you go back and look at this one. It looks way more grounded.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say.
You're not flying around or anything.
And I also thought that was kind of annoying.
He's dodging and casting a
So-
spell or throwing a bomb.
Honestly,
That's
that's
good,
how I
yeah.
was doing the
Slashing.
So, how did you guys think about the combat? Like, was it hard or
That's
anything?
a
On-
sad
on what?
sound.
On 15.
Oh, I liked it. That's the only Final Fantasy I
Because
absolutely
odd.
liked.
Because honestly, it
And it
was
sucked.
once you figured it out, it was actually pretty easy to be fluid with it because like, yeah, attacking all you hold is
Mhm.
like circle or some shit, but like you can
Depends on how you had
also
it set up.
well you can also you use the stick in the middle of it to do your dodging and stuff. So like you could still be up there doing like some sick ass close quarter shit.
Yeah, so pretty much Final Fantasy 15 was like a 4-way ball fondling catastrophe.
Yeah,
So it's
I
like-
mean, it wasn't like
It's like a pandemic of whatever kind. This was my problem with that game, actually. I want to say this real quick.
it was
See,
like
all-
a cinematic action, if that even makes sense.
It was-
because it's not like
was fun.
it's not like action based, like you know.
I liked it for what it was.
You're pushing what? You're pressing a button.
You're
to, like,
pushing.
to do a combo. It was like more so you're just giving it a command and it's doing its own thing.
At the end, you guys, you didn't play it, you said, Chris?
What? 15? Oh, dude, I did everything in that game.
Okay, you remember at the end, I don't know if they put it in it, I played it when it like first came out.
Yeah, I did the window edition.
So when it, at the very end, after you, I think it's before you go to the last boss area where you're running through that weird city, and you go back to the open world and it's dark and there's a shit ton of huge ass monsters everywhere.
Yeah.
I wish you could just go back to that one where you could just make the whole world map the bigger monsters and just go there and fight them.
You kinda can, I think. Because like you just
I
talk to the. So
I
you use
definitely
that.
tried.
So I don't know. you just use that dog to go back. You choose what chapter or where you want to play, and then you have free roam within that chapter or whatever.
I don't know if they
time it
had that in.
Yeah,
So
I did
there-
that
when
to
I
get some of the
played-
achievements.
Yeah, so there was a dog, Umbra, that you would talk to. I think it was like the white one. And you just talk to that dog, and it allows you to go back and choose like different chapters in the game, and you can just play in that chapter. So like you could go back to the other city when like, you know, the whole Leviathan thing was happening and the girlfriend dies or whatever. Like you can replay through like that chapter and stuff, or you can go back to like the main chapter where everything's open, you have access to the whole world and like redo all the hunts and shit like that. But I don't know, that might have been Window Edition.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I literally put when it first came out on the
Yeah.
PlayStation. I didn't even play any of the faggot ass fucking DLCs. Where you're like, I'm gonna go fondle this guy's dick specifically.
Well, those were kind of cool because then it would also, depending on where you were at in the story, it would unlock certain things in the main story for your characters. It was just
Yeah.
like a little bit of like a little bit of side story. And there's also one, I think it was for Ignis, like there was multiple endings that you could have had for him. And it was actually pretty badass.
Yeah, he was a
There's like
badass.
7 different ways for that game to like end.
Yeah, it was kind of
I
a
didn't
weird
know
ending.
Yeah, I thought it was weird.
The main one is with Noctis doing it and Arden dying, but there's a way to do it with Noctis doing it, but Arden like will ultimately come back. Or I mean, it's been so long I could be getting this all fucked up. But there's also a way for Ignis to take his place, and like a whole bunch of shit gets fucked up. And it's also like the halfway through story ending.
This is the character I hate.
Yeah, this little Titus looking
Fucker.
motherfucker.
Yeah, can you hear him talk?
No. I heard
Damn it.
something. I heard
I
something
want you
come
to hear
through.
it so you can hate it.
I'm about to stop the stream actually, cause yeah, I want to get some shit figured out with these settings and stuff. I hear everything else. I hear that ambient sound. No. I'll just voice over for him. If we're going in there, that thing could. It could see us ICs. What is that? What is ICIEs?
What are you
I
two
hate that
doing?
character.
Oh shit, I heard him. What are you two doing? Oh my god, he was loud as shit. So it's just not picking up certain frequencies, maybe?
Try, yeah, do you get your headset plugged in and stuff? Try
No,
switching
that's
it
not
over.
plugged in. I could plug it in, but I got a dog laying on me. And I'm just gonna close the stream. And I think I just saved it, so I'll play it another time. And I'll be able to rewatch that.